Hello, welcome back to my channel, Charm Wisdom. My name is Anna, and I have a short and simple pick a card for you guys today because I feel like some of you guys might be asking this, but I feel like a lot of us are going through generational trauma clearing. I feel like a lot of us are clearing out karma cycles, patterns, contracts with family members, with relationships and shit like that. And I feel like, some of us might feel like we were chosen to do some certain aspect or of healing in our lineage. So the topic says, am I the chosen one? If so, what was I chosen to do? And the reason why I said, are you the chosen? Because most likely if you're here, it is because you are the chosen one. But maybe you're asking yourself, am I the chosen one? If you've been questioned, but I feel like at a certain point, everyone is a chosen one. All right. So, but let's see what the message is coming up for you guys. So I have pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, and pile 4. So go ahead and pick a pile based on the number, on the vibe, or whatever pile draws you in the most. Go ahead and pause the video and you need to, and ask yourself, ask your spiritual guides or your ancestors, am I the chosen one? If so, what was I chosen to do for this lineage or for this lifetime? And I'll go ahead and see you guys at your pile. Don't forget to check out my Etsy shop. I am running a spring cleaning sale right now for 15% off for orders 25 and up. The link will be down below if you want to support my shop. I do have a lot of handmade spiritual tools that I created myself from the start. Don't forget to check out my social media as well, and I'll see you guys at your pile. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. All right, pile 1. So if you pick pile 1, then this is your reading. So I am starting it a little bit soft in a sense because I feel like this pile is the heaviest out of the 4 of the piles. The energy feels very heavy. This is like heavy energy, heavy energetic work, heavy healing, or heavy trauma. Like this is just carrying that type of energy, like just heavy shit, heavy load, So pile 1, are they the chosen ones? If so, what were they chosen for? So we have align your spirit. What is not aligned or needs to be changed? I feel like you guys were chosen to bring alignment into your lineage. I feel like you guys were chosen, or maybe chosen yourself, in order to bring change, because I feel like there was a lot of distorted image, whether it could have been images surrounding, weight loss, image surrounding, what is considered to be fashion or what is considered to be acceptable. There's energy in regards to maybe being over sexualized type of energy, especially with the feminine energy. There's energies of there's like fragmented pieces, fragmented soul energy aspects of the lineage that maybe was left behind, that it was because I'm getting a lot of scarcity type of energy as well. And I feel like you guys are here and you guys have been learning or have been healing in order to find alignment and to know what is not in alignment. It's like you guys are waking up to this. Maybe this is something that it was continuously being repeated in your lineage or in your family, within your karma. Pile 1, what were they chosen to do? So we have travel, higher heart consciousness, dropping shields, divine love, your heart is healed. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you guys have, and I feel like a lot of this I'm hearing, it's centered around the home aspect. I feel like a lot of you guys maybe spent a lot of time maybe in the childhood or teenage years and trying to escape your reality, maybe trying to escape your home life, trying to escape some type of trauma, trying to escape a certain part of yourself here, a part that maybe was taken away from you, that was lost within your childhood because of trauma. Because again, in my beliefs and what I practice in my spiritual practice, ancient Mexicans, as Mexicans, we believe that sometimes when you go through episodes of where you're very traumatized, or you go through episodes of where you're very much afraid of what is happening around, that your part of your soul escapes or it gets lost, I guess, or it gets left behind, or of this in the environment of where that space happened, kind of, if that makes sense. So I feel feel like you guys have been on this self-love journey, have been trying to heal your hearts, trying to heal situations that are centering around the heart space, when it comes to codependency, when it comes to trust, when it comes to faith, when it comes to letting people into your life. Again, learning to drop your shields and learning that, you know, that you are loved and you are worthy. So again, there's a lot of self-worth energy here that is, I feel from your guys' energy. So we have the Page of Swords. By spreading loving energy, I attract more love. Yes, there's this more of love energy. I feel like you guys had a troubled childhood here, especially with that Page of Swords. I feel like you guys weren't able to communicate. I feel like you guys didn't have emotionally mature adults around you or parents. Whether I feel like some of you guys might have not even been raised by your parents, but I feel like you guys could have a troubled childhood, and where you guys always had to be in flight, always had to be ready, you know, to respond, to act, and be. I feel like there's a lot of, you know, like flight energy where you always like paranoid, or you guys could have a lot of anxiety right now, or been working through anxiety. But yes, I feel like you guys are learning to embody this divine love, and learning to embody, you know, whom you are, and knowing that, you know, you're here for a purpose and you have a purpose to serve. So we have, there are two paths ahead. So yeah, I feel like you guys are in this space of crossroads. Like, I feel like you guys are in the space of turning things around, especially when it comes to your family, especially when it comes to parent cycles and things to keep going. So again, we have two paths ahead of you. So is like whether to choose, and this is given like Saturn return energy, and where you're like kind of like you're given a second chance in life, and where you're getting able to choose, you know, do you want to keep going down this path, or do you want to, you know, make a change, take a different direction, do things differently than what things have been previously done here. And I feel like with this travel card, it's like you guys are ready to move away from whatever this energy. You guys are ready to travel within yourself. You guys are ready to seek yourself. You guys are ready to, you know, find out who you are. And I feel like this is going to be happening in the near future, if it's not already happening here. Yeah, see what I'm saying? We have speak up. So I feel like you guys had a lot of hard time being heard or speaking up, or like you weren't able to communicate with your parents. Like there was just no communication there. And I feel like your throat chakra has suffered a lot because of it. So I feel like now you're learning to kind of step up for yourself. You're learning to speak up for yourself. You're learning to call back your power, call back your energy here. And I feel like a lot of you guys are doing this through whether it be standing up for yourself, whether it be standing up for others, whether it be advocating for certain issues that could have pertained to this, like you learn. Because with that 33 energies, again, is that teacher. So it's like you guys were chosen to teach what you learn, to teach what this your hard lessons have taught you, or the hard lessons that you went through. You're meant to teach this. And I feel like in the near future, you're going to get a chance to teach someone, whether it be a group of people, whether it be someone else, whether it be your child, whatever it is. It's like, again, you're going to be given opportunity in order to speak up and share an aspect of this, or share an aspect of your life, of your past, in order to kind of heal and release here. And we have 3 and then we have 3 here. So again, there's a lot of energy that has to do with the mental energy here. And I feel like a lot of you guys have been stuck. Again, there could have been a lot of verbal abuse as well here. So we have leap, you go first and the universe will catch you. And then we have Archangel Michael, trusting heaven, you are safe. Angels stand close. Surrender your concerns, arm miracles. And then we have surrender your belief in scarcity. And it's funny how in the beginning, I was saying that I kept feeling a lot of scarcity energy, a lot of scarce energy. So I feel like you guys are here to release yourself from a lot of limited beliefs. Okay, so you guys are here. You guys were chosen to choose your heart, to follow your heart's desires. I feel like you guys are here to do things differently. And I feel like, again, it's coming up, and you guys are going to have an opportunity in the very near future, and where you're going to be called to take a leap of faith, and where you're going to be able to break free from these patterns. And then you're going to be able to do what you came here to do, or what you were chosen to do. And this is choosing yourself. This is choosing a higher path. This is choosing what you love. This is choosing what your heart's desires are calling you to follow. So this is an inner call that will be coming in here. Okay, with that 3-3 number, it's like, again, we learned through this already. We already went through these lessons. We don't have to keep repeating. So now we're able to kind of ascend to the next level. And I feel like you guys are ready to ascend, because that 3-3 energy is also an ascended master number. So you guys are ready to, you know, to forgive and to let go, or to move forward here. And especially the things that have been keeping you stuck, or that has been keeping you in this limited beliefs. So make sure, especially if you guys could be seeing a lot of 3-3-3 energy. And if so, again, this is a reminder that this energy is at play around you. You are protected, and you are able to move beyond anything, because you are safe, and your angels, your ancestors, or whatever you believe in are right next to you, and are helping and assisting you in taking this leap of faith, and helping you and assisting you in taking initiative, and helping you and assisting you to pick your desires over anything. Your desires, your happiness, you know, your heart's, you know, fulfillment, your desires and your dreams and goals, and not let anything hold you back. Okay, that universe is asking you to open up to the infinite nature of abundance. This is, in this way, you can remove blocks in your life and succeed beyond your wildest dreams. Yes, you're meant to succeed beyond your wildest dreams. Okay, so there is a lot of energy here that it's able to support your dreams and desires, and where miracles can occur. And this is what's going to allow you to attract more love in your life, especially if you were neglected of it in your childhood or in your lifetime. Okay, and I feel like you guys are ready to leave complete, or leave this karma behind, and leave this energy behind, in order to step into a newer version of yourself, and step into a more ascended, more higher, align yourself to a more higher perspective of yourself. You know, align yourself to a perspective that your family always wanted to do, but weren't able to follow the heart's desires. Maybe putting themselves in relationships and connections that they didn't love, and they didn't desire, or didn't want to be, because they were forced into it, or because of the need to do so, because of starvation, or because family aspects, family problems, or because arranged marriages, or whatever it is here. So you're meant to definitely, you know, be a wild spirit or free spirit here, and to follow your dreams. Okay, so don't be afraid to be a fool with this fool energy here, with the sleep energy. So don't be afraid to be a fool for yourself, a fool for your dreams. Okay, so so again, and if you're watching this video, then most likely that yes, you are a chosen one. And to answer that question, so you were chosen to do this. Okay, so I hope this resonates. I hope this helps. Let me know what you guys think down below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Pile 2. So if you pick pile 2, then this is your reading. So are you the chosen one? If so, what were you chosen to do? So again, if you heard the intro, then if you're watching this video, then most likely you are the chosen one, because we're all chosen to do something, or we all chose to do something in this lifetime. But let's see what you guys were chosen to do. But right before I started you guys' video, I kept knocking things over. So I feel like with you guys are meant to bring like a lot of tower moments in people's life, or like you're meant to like dismantle like empires that maybe your family has built for generations. This could be something that was done for generation to generation, and here comes a rebel and does things differently. And I feel like you're not rigid. I feel like there has been a lot of deception in your family, or in your lineage, or within your DNA. I feel like there is a lot of mistrust, a lot of what is that word I want to say? I guess it'll come to me right now. But again, I feel like you guys were meant to dismantle things in this lifetime. So pile 2. Are they the chosen ones? If so, what were they chosen to do? Pile 2. So we have unbound, release soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Like you guys are here, like you guys are meant to break these soul patterns, these contracts, especially from a past life. It's just like things that have been keeping your guys' self bounded to a certain pattern, to a certain cycle, to certain people in your life. Okay, this could be, you know, something repeatedly needing to do with the person, with the relationship, whether it be platonic or romantically here. We have meditation. So improvements require persistence. Okay, so I feel like there's a need to keep going, to not give up. So I feel like you guys are right now in the space of, because pile one felt like they were getting ready to get into this energy of what they were chosen to do. And for you guys, I feel like you guys are in the middle of it. I feel like you guys are in the space of transformation and evolution in your life, especially karmically, especially on the cellular level here. Okay, because this is deep soul patterns. This is something that you've been carrying for generations and for lifetimes. And I feel like you guys are needing to keep going. You guys there's a need to have perseverance here. I feel like you guys sometimes might feel like, I'm tired of this shit, I'm tired. And like, it's just that, yes, it's just that your soul knows what it can take. Like, low key within yourself, like, it's like you want to keep going, but your body's like, man, I'm tired of this, you know, I don't want to keep doing this type of energy. And we have longing, yeah, because you have this longing within yourself that doesn't stop you here. And I feel like you guys are meant to keep going. And I feel like could have been a lot of hits from life. I feel like life could have knocked you over and over again. I feel like a lot of you guys could have hit, you know, rock bottom, or been in rock bottom a lot of times, more than once. And I feel like you guys have been having a hard time, you know, being able to harvest what you've been working so hard to do. And again, you guys still have this, your soul keeps yearning and longing for this change, or yearning for this, what you're basically came here to do, or are wanting to do. We have thought, light codes, light initiation, great teacher, awakening, divine magic. When I've overshared, I simply say, wait, why am I talking? Magic manifesting. King of Pentacles, we have surrender your addictions, and then we have ask your angels. I feel like a lot of you guys have been questioning a lot of things. I feel like you guys have been asking your guides, your angels, ancestors, whatever you commune with on a daily basis. I feel like you guys have been asking them for maybe help or questions, you know, show me a sign or give me a sign. This is what I'm meant to do. But I feel like you guys have this longing to co-create something, or to attract or manifest something. And with this blue energy, and I feel like there's also a lot of spiritual energy here, a lot of spiritual growth, because I feel like you guys are here to evolve on a spiritual level. This is heavy energetic work, that, you know, that it is heavy. So, but I feel like a lot of you guys could suffer from addictions, or could been seeing this growing up, or I feel like you have really bad coping mechanisms that have been passed down to you guys, and where this is why the perseverance energy keeps coming up, when you guys are needing to persevere. With this light initiation, I feel like there's been transmutation of light here, transmutation of your energy here, and where you're wanting to transmute darkness into light here, and where you guys are, you know, alchemists, or are this magicians, and where you're able to transform something into from nothing here. And here we have the King of Pentacles. So I feel like, again, this something has to do with foundation. We're bringing foundation. This is giving energy of, you know, being the first millionaire, or the first, you know, person to own something in the lineage, or, you know, within your family, whether it be a home, a business, even a car, you know, something. I feel like valuable or assets have been scarred upon, is what they're telling me. And what I mean by scarred upon is like has been used against you, or it's like you grew up with parents that always told you, you know, you need to work in order to get this, you need to work to do that, you need to work to do this, you need to work, and da. But it's like, it's always like work, but you're never really enjoying your harvest. You're not really enjoying, you know, what you cultivated here, what you planted, what you've been working so hard, because again, it's like all about work. So again, it's like you're learning to enjoy and take time for self-care for a lot of you guys. So again, this is something that has been, you know, some type of addiction, and where, you know, whether it be overworking yourself, whether it be doing or taking unhealthy decisions, or making unhealthy decisions. And we're here with Ask Your Angels. Here's the energy of, you know, call us in to help you, to assist you, to lighten up your load. You know, call us and allow us to assist you, especially when it comes to finances, when it comes to attracting, when it comes to manifesting. We can help and aid you in this. Like, you don't have to do all this by yourself here. Okay. And I feel like a lot of you guys always feel like you have to do everything by yourself here. Maybe a lot is required from yourself or required from your part. And whether it be, you're being forced, or, saying, oh, or a guilt trip into assisting a family member or your parents, financially, whether it be especially in a Hispanic or Latin community where you're always forced to send money, to Mexico, to other countries and so on. But you guys were chosen to break these soul patterns. You guys were chosen to come out of this addictive way of thinking and of doing things here. You're here to transmute darkness into light here, okay? You're here to make a different reality, or to rewrite your story for your lineage. You were chosen to manifest and co-create something different, that everything is not all about materialistic here, okay? Because I feel like some of you guys could also be bringing back spirituality into your lineage, into your life. This is all about divine magic and trusting in yourself, and trusting that you can manifest, and trust the universe in providing, because the universe always provides. But improvements require persistence. So there's a need to keep going. There's a need to not give up here, okay? But you guys are definitely chosen to break some soul patterns here, okay? And I feel like this is something that you guys chose yourself to do here. And I'm hearing yes. So I feel like you guys are ready to take the mask here. And I feel like you guys are just ready to be more authentic. I feel like you guys hide behind this mask of, yeah, I'm happy. But really, in reality, you're not, because you're stuck in these situations. And I feel like with this awakenings, or with this light energetic awakenings, you guys are realizing certain truths here. You guys are realizing certain things that were preventing you from living in pleasure here, okay? So with this, when I've overshared, I simply say, wait, why am I talking so much? And this energy is giving the energy of not needing to seek validation, and to stop seeking validation here, especially when it comes for people that are just going to put you down, or they're just going to be like, no, or they're going to dim your light, or water down your ideas and your desires and your dreams here, okay? So you guys are chosen to manifest something new here. Manifest something different. Manifest a new beginning, especially when it comes to finances, when it comes to money, when it comes to foundation, when it comes to value, when it comes to owning stuff here. So make sure you guys are staying focused, okay? Staying focused is coming up a lot for you guys. So I hope this helps. I will hope this resonates. Let me know what you guys think down below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Pile 3. So if you pick pile 3, then this is your reading. So are you the chosen one? If so, what have you been chosen to do? So again, if you're watching this video, then most likely you are the chosen one, okay? So now let's see. So we have, I love my food loves me. Okay, so I feel like a lot of you guys could have grown up in the system. I feel like a lot of you guys could have grown up around, food stamps and stuff like that. I feel like a lot of you guys could have grown up with limited food supplies, and where you guys had to, outsource, find different ways to feed, or your family, your mom maybe grew up with a single parent, had to find ways and get creative with, feeding you. So we have beauty here. We have break the chain, ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. Yes. I feel like you're such a beautiful soul. I feel like you have so much beauty around you, no matter how much you've been through, no matter how much you've experienced. I feel like you still see the beauty in things. You guys were definitely chosen to break the chain here. And I feel like this could have been with the females, because this is kind of resonant, because I chose this pile, and there's been a lot of karma around the women in my family, especially a lot of hatred. So a lot of you guys were called to do a lot of healing around ancestral patterns, especially in breaking the chain here. And it's something that has been like in order to be free here, freedom is the main thing here. Freedom from illusions, freedom from chains, freedom from, religion here, freedom from things that made you hide or dim yourself or make yourself small. You guys here were chosen to rewrite your future. Your future. You guys are here to literally live your, like, you guys could have be, you know, the people that believed in fairy tales and you know, always, you know, was hoping and wishing for someone to come save you or waiting for something to come save you. But then it's like the person that you were waiting for was yourself this whole time. And you kind of realize this over time. And you're just like, you know what, I don't want to do this anymore. And a lot of you guys have awakened, have gone through a deep transformations and healing. And I feel like this is like, don't stop. And I feel like this is like, you know, your guides and spirit, God, or whatever you believe in, saying, don't stop. Don't stop. And I'm hearing the song, don't stop believing. And I don't even know the rest of the song or the name of the song, but that's just what's playing in my head. But it's like, don't stop until you find fulfillment. Don't stop till you are happy with where you are. Do not stop for any cause, for anybody, and for anything right now. Because you are on this path of greatness. Like, I can't explain it. It's like, you know, this is you here. It's like you're free, you're flowing, you're in flow with life. You're in tune and flow with nature, with things around you, with spirit. So don't stop what you're doing. Don't stop searching for fulfillment. Don't start searching for your happiness, because this is what you've been wanting. So don't settle for anything less than what you deserve and what you know your worth is. You guys were chosen to bring a lot of forgiveness. A lot of forgiveness. You guys were chosen to bring light, love, and forgiveness into your lineage. And again, for some of you guys, it has to do in regards to father healing, as we have Jesus here. And this ascended master has to do with father healing and with forgiveness. And it's funny because just the other day, he made me understand, because I don't see him as, you know, the religion that Catholicism or Christianity sees him. I see him as an ascended master. I see him as a teacher that came here to teach us about forgiveness. I see him as the energy, the embodiment of forgiveness and peace. And where I was just shown, and how can I explain this? How can I like put this in a grain of salt? And the relief that I felt when it just made sense what forgiveness really means. Because forgiveness is knowing that you love someone so much, or love something so much, that you're willing to forgive it. And when you understand this, and this is why, you know, he always said, love this person, because we are all a reflection of ourselves. We are all experiencing or go through the same things, but we see ourselves as being alone, going through things. You know what I'm saying? It's like hurt people. And when you start to understand that, you're able to forgive, you're able to let go with empathy and love, so that you could break the chain. Because it's no longer of, hurt people, and let's continue the cycle. No, it's like, yes, hurt people, but you know what? Let's stop fucking doing that shit, and let's focus on healing. Let's focus on love. Let's bring love back into this. If you grew up with that, with the speck of love, like you might be a person who yearns to being heard, to being loved, to being seen. And I feel like a lot of you guys, again, are in this journey of finding fulfillment within yourself, and happiness within yourself, and love within yourself. So don't stop. Don't stop now, okay? Keep going, because I feel like there is so much more that needs to happen. Yeah, you guys were called to call back your power. You guys are here to cut cords. You guys are definitely here to say, no more. No more. We're breaking chains here. We're not doing this shit anymore. I'm not taking this anymore. I am taking my power back. I am reclaiming my power. I am no longer feeling guilty for this, for saying no. I am no longer feeling guilty for choosing myself. I am no longer feeling guilty for choosing myself, and for choosing revolution, and for choosing change, and for choosing different, and to paving my own way, in my own path, in my own life, in my own reality, and my own fairy tale. So you guys are definitely meant to cut these cords, cut these lessons, these contracts. Like you guys are like, you could trigger a lot of family members and or trigger people. And again, it's because you have this loyalty within yourself too. And I feel like a lot of you guys are realizing this. So again, with that number 9 energy, you guys are here were chosen to cut these ancestral cycles. You guys were chosen to rewrite or to help your ancestral line from this deep rooted ancestral trauma that has been passed on for generations and generations and generations. So this is deep healing, especially with the soul retrieval. Deep healing. I feel like some of you guys could have been incarnating in the same lineage over and over. So we have surrender your fear of intimacy. You are ready to let love in, compassion, identify, and begin to release any patterns that stop you from opening up your heart. Yes. I feel like you guys it's been so hard for you guys to let people in or to trust people. And this is why, and I feel like because you've been through so much that you guys have been protecting your space, your heart, and your happiness, that this kind of could have closed you guys off a little bit. But this is why maybe don't stop is right here, and then this card is right under it. So we have, because it's all about feeling safe. Wow. Wow. It's like you guys are choosing and chose to rewrite your story here, especially with the book right here. It's like you chose to close the book and be like, you know what? We're not going to keep reading the same stories. We're not going to keep, telling myself the same story. I'm not going to keep letting people tell me the same story, the same victim story. I'm not going to keep allowing myself to seek validation, love, and all this affection outside of me. And I feel like you guys, could have been in a lot of relationships that, were abusive or that overtook too much. And just as I look at the time, it was 9-9 right now too. And there's that 9 energy. You guys are definitely closing out these cycles. I feel like you guys are closing up these cycles like you guys came here to do. Pile 1 was getting ready to do it. Pile 2 was in the middle of it. You guys are closing it up. You guys are closing it up. And I feel like now you're in a space of needing to open up. But it's like, again, you guys don't stop until you are in the space of fulfillment, until you're in the space of, this is where I feel safe. Okay? Because you guys have a tremendous love, tremendous heart, tremendous light. And you guys have grown so much. So much. Look at this beautiful garden that you guys have tended to. Look at this beautiful garden that you guys helped build. Look at this beautiful garden that you have found within yourself. Look at the stability that you have found within yourself and around your surroundings. You have worked so hard to be in this space. And then we have crystal, skull, wisdom, clarity, divine healing, high vibrational energy. Yes, you guys are in this high vibrational energy. You guys are high vibrational beings. I feel like you guys are powerful beings. Like you guys were the only ones that were able to clear up this energy. You guys are the only ones strong enough to, I'm literally hearing kill, and I don't want to say this word because I feel like I don't want to, trigger anyone, but it's like literally you're here to take it out of the root. You're literally here to regenerate this energy. You're literally here to kill this energy off. Okay? My power 3, you're literally here to do this. And only you were able to do this because you have tremendous spiritual strength. Like, oof, like I'm shivering, like I'm getting this powerful surge through my spine right now. You guys are high vibrational beings. There's been a lot of divine healing. You guys have done healing on a soul level, on a spiritual level. And I feel like you guys are more level-headed here, especially with this clarity and the skull wisdom. But you guys, especially with the skull wisdoms, there's a saying or there's theories there or stories there that there is four. I don't know if it's four. I think it was four. I might be wrong, but there's four crystal skulls scattered, buried around the world, and these serve as ways to communicate. These serves as a way of channeling. These serves as a way as a great transmuter of consciousness energy. And again, you guys are transforming deep transformative consciousness energy, deep subconscious energy. And I feel like you guys are just can't settle for anything less. So don't stop, okay? Don't settle for anything less. Like, I promise you there's something here that is going to match your same energy, especially with the surrender, your fear of intimacy. Because I feel like you guys feel alone, feel like, you know, there's no one out there to match your energy, or there's no one, because, you know, she's here like, you know, this is, I've done all this, I've grown all this, you know, inside and out, like, you know, like, this is how much I've built within myself, like, and it's like, you know, there is going to be people to match the same energy, okay? People and places and things. Channel your knowledge, yes, critical judgments, yes, so make sure that you guys are, you know, not letting your fears or past energy come back and haunt you, okay? Don't let past energy to bring in this critical judgment with things. So like, you know, what am I doing wrong, but it's like, you know, again, don't stop. This is not the time to stop. This is just because you're closing out this energy, this does not mean that we stop here, okay? Keep going. You know, you're ready to let love in. You're ready to let the light in. You're ready to let a new chapter, a new story, a new book into your life. So start creating. Focus on that. Focus on your energy. Focus on opening up and into receiving, okay? Make sure some of you guys are connecting more with nature, eating healthier, drinking more water, because here we have I love my food and my food loves me. So, you know, find ways to consciously connect with energy or with spirit or with your ancestors. But you guys are definitely powerful souls, powerful energetic beings. So I hope this helps. I hope this resonates. Let me know what you guys think down below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. All right, last pile 4. So are you the chosen one? If so, what were you chosen to do? And again, if you're most likely picked the pile and you're watching this video, then yes, you are a chosen one. So what were you chosen to do? So let's see, pile 4. What were they chosen to do? So we have illuminate the shadow, focus on resolution. So we have sunshine girl. Okay, I'm loving these polarities. I feel like there's been a lot of tug and pull. I feel like you guys were chosen to do shadow work. I feel like you guys were here to transmute a lot of negative energy. I feel like you guys were chosen to shine your light. Here we have, when I move my body, I burst through all that blocks me from my true health and vitality. Yes, and devotion. Trust your spiritual guidance. Your commitment has been recognized. You are loved unconditionally. Yeah, I feel like you guys might not feel seen, or you guys have a hard time shining in places, or you have a hard time recognizing your worth, your power, your inner will, and this strength that you have within yourself here. Here we have the King of Swords, and this King of Swords energy, I always see it, especially with this masculine energy. I feel like you're meant to focus and set that energy in motion when it comes to certain thoughts. So like, say, you know, when you get called to let go of certain attachments, then when you move through that energy, then you allow breakthroughs to come in. You allow clarity to come in. You allow justice to come in. You allow energy to come in and to kind of shift, you know, the energies here, because I feel like a lot of you guys might go through maybe some depression, might have, you know, have some mental illness in your family, or you even yourself might struggle with your mental energy. But again, it's like there's a need to trust your spiritual guidance, the guidance that you receive, the information that you receive, the signs that you receive here. Because I feel like with this under being the sunshine girl, it's like it's bright as day and it's bright as clear, but there's something here that we're not understanding. There's something here that we're not seeing. I share my light with the world. Yeah, you guys are meant to shine your light. Energy signature. The past is in the present. Okay. We have Lemuria creating heaven on earth. It's happening. Okay, so I feel like there's something here that is coming back around in the family. And I'm in just as these cards are dropping and this card just dropped, I felt this energy shift right through me. I feel like this just is, and I was just literally feeling this energy. I don't know how to explain it. Like I felt it from my calves go up into my arms, and I just felt this energy surge through me. I feel like there's a lot of past energy that it has come to, that is playing out right now. So a lot of past secrets get coming out from the family. A lot of, you know, dirt that could be coming up from the family. I feel like you guys were meant here to bring clarity, to bring light into certain situations, into certain truth, into certain deceptions. I feel like there's just something here, again, something that what had to do with greed, had to do with stolen stuff, stolen land. Is, again, take what resonates, okay? The divine matrix, interconnectedness, synchronicity, godliness. Again, you guys have this synchronicity that right now that is currently happening, and you guys have all this energy surge, all this pull to kind of do things and to follow this commitment, to find the commitment within yourself. And as I feel like you guys are going through this low self-esteem here, and you guys maybe might not have the confidence to do so, because there's a lot of energy with shine. We have shine your light, and then we have recovery. So I feel like you guys are here to recover some type of energetic scenario or energetic shift. Like, I don't know what to call it here. There is a transmutation of energy here, but some of you guys are like, I don't even want to say the black sheep, because you guys are meant to shine so much. You guys are meant to shine. You guys are meant to, like, whether it be, and like there's a lot of solar plexus. So again, there's a lot of action, there's a lot of daring energy, there's a lot of, you know, doing, like things are happening around you. Like there's just a lot of energy around you. So this could either be, you know, having, you know, power, magic, you know, being a bruja, or resonating with that. I feel like, you know, some maybe could be, you know, someone in your lineage practice black magic, and you're bringing in the light aspect of it. Again, bringing in the balance into something here. But for others, I feel like you guys are meant to shine creatively and to kind of live out your purpose. And you're here to honor this light that you have within yourself, this creative power that you have within yourself. And that comes with a lot of innovative ideas, with a lot of technology. That's also giving me Aquarius energy, because there's just this God insists, and this just interconnectedness energy that you feel, that you just know there's something is connecting you from the past here. Again, there's just this interconnectedness with the past. You have this memory from the past, or you just, I don't know, like there's just, I feel like you're gonna know more. So I feel like you're coming back from the past in order to finish something, or you were chosen to finish something that was started in the past, if that makes sense. Okay. And again, you're here to recover something. But I feel like whatever this is, you were chosen to create heaven on earth here. And how, whatever aspect you might view it as, or it might resonate with you. But again, creating heaven on earth is in regards to creating your, basically your heaven on earth, you know, your own Eden on earth, whether it be metaphorically speaking, or whether it be physically speaking, whether it be seeking freedom, whether it be seeking duality, whether it be, you know, finding that, you know, the universe can provide, and allowing yourself to trust in the flow of the universe, and trust of the manifestation of the power and the law of the universe, and so on. Again, there's just this deep consciousness energy that you understand here. And I feel like you guys are able to fix a lot of a lot of issues in your family lineage or collectively on a collective level. But I feel like this feels very much on a collective level for some of you guys. But you guys are definitely here to illuminate the path for people, or to show people the path, show people that direction here. I feel like some of you guys could even be light bearers, light workers, or people that are here to guide people, that you're here to help people that are lost souls here. But you guys were definitely chosen. I want to read the card, this one from the Shine, the Mama Jumbo. Might be butchering the name there. So, Goddess Mama Jumbo glitters as guardian of the lush green forest of Guinea-Bissau. If her name sounds familiar, it is because Mama Jumbo's name was misconstrued by colonizers and replaced with the term Mambo Jumbo, meaning gibberish. Still, she shines. You were born to shine, be seen, be heard, be of movement. Yes, that's what I'm feeling, like revolution, like movement energy, like collectively energy. We need to know your name. We want to learn your dance. Daring to rise and shine starts with the courage to be seen and heard. Your story matters and someone needs to hear it. Fear of shining brightly keeps you in the shadows, hiding and shrinking. There is no way to claim your voice and avoid rejection, criticism, and judgment, but you are not for everybody. If everyone likes you, you are not really being you. So this is all about embodying spirit, embodying yourself. So you are light. You are a lighthouse. So you're meant to be in your authentic space, in your authentic energy, and embodying a reflection of your higher self, of this God energy, of this connection of everyone, because you understand that we're connected with everything. Again, you aren't meant to fucking shine. You're not meant to blend in. You're meant to stand out. And you were chosen to do this. This is what you were chosen to do. And I feel like your light was shut out a lot when you were younger. But again, you guys are afraid of shining your light because you guys could be afraid of whatever criticism that you guys might receive. But a lot of you guys could be afraid because of persecution in a past life. And I feel like that left an energetic imprint on your energetic soul, on an energetic memory. And where this could be preventing you from shining, from putting yourself out there, from following the ideas, whether it be sharing what you have to share, sharing the information that is being transmitted from the universe, sharing the information that the wisdom that you carry within yourself when it has to do with co-creation, when it has to do with the seed of life here. Okay, because I feel like you guys are very faithful, devoted beings. Okay, and you guys are definitely here to create this. You guys could be, from Lemuria if you resonate with that, but you guys definitely are here to help create heaven on earth, to create a safe space. I feel like you guys are here to transmute energy as well. So you guys could be easily drained by people around you, by negative people, by dark, dense energies, because you guys are such a lighthouse. And I feel like a lot of people could try to dim your light or shut you down. So don't be afraid to be yourself. Don't be afraid to be your innovative self, okay? To shine your light, and because you are a beacon of light here, okay? But yeah, I hope it resonates. I hope it helps. Let me know what you guys think down below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching.